don't know, ladies and gentlemen.
What you don't know?
It's kind of Friday night thing. Burn team on the inside, real talk as usual. Yes? So how we sounding, how we feeling? How we sounding, Chica?
I ain't reached it. Then come up.
So we want to welcome everyone as we enter into the vibration. Chica.
Me good.
Yeah, nice. You know, Chica run tech when, and I just run tech on the, the thing. So, it's Burn Team. It's Friday Night Live, people. It's Friday Night Live. Real Talk Live. And the topic I don't know,
Can come up with the topic.
This topic looking like it might have some problems. Right? But for them and those, the topic for today is
Friends with benefits.
Yeah. I wonder if this is a Caribbean thing or a worldwide phrase or what is it. But this friends with benefits is going to cause us to big up Andel Alexander on the live. You want to big up on your
Nikita Batiste.
Nikki, your first gal. So as you know we do, as you're entering into this live, feel free to place in the comment section what friend with benefits means. What is your definition of friends with benefits? Yeah, man. And if you're looking at this on YouTube,
Subscribe and hit the notification bell. You all know how it is. We like to share up everything.
and if you're looking at this on Facebook, just hit the share button right there. Yeah, it's Burn Team, and we believe in mental fitness, physical fitness, emotional fitness. Yeah, we believe in the holistic being, as our friend in New York was saying. Yeah, and for every person who supported Burn Team, who bought a jersey, who bought tights, who does be on the live, who does share everything as soon as we let it go, we just want to give you guys all the thanks for being with us and for, participating in our crazy behavior. Yeah, but we do want to give thanks today, and we want to express our gratitude
Yes.
for putting up with our 1,000,001 lives that we do.
I think they look forward to it.
Right?
So it doesn't seem like they are putting up with
So
it.
in the comments section, feel free to place what does friends with benefits mean to you, man. We're going to get hot and heavy. It's going to be interesting.
Very interesting.
So Chica, where's your vibe? How was your week? Or did Chica on a diet here? I know last week she stumbled and fall a little bit, but
This week was much better. Much, much, much better.
yeah. So, friends and benefits, Chica, what is the first thing that come? People need to understand words. So we're gonna break down the words. We're gonna break down the phrase itself, friends with benefits. And then we're gonna actually try to get a point of view. Because I believe sometimes people on a whole place phrases in a one-dimensional space. And I like to look at things from multiple angles. This is point of view. So Chica will be giving us in a short the definition of quotation marks. Friends with benefits.
Yes.
And we will be getting into that portion of it in a short.
Short one. So you all don't stick. Drop it in the comments.
Right. So in the comment section, we're waiting. In the comment section, feel free to place what does friends with benefits mean to you and how does it apply in your world. Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you understand what it really means? Is it a vibe? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Place it in the comment section, people. So we're making up everybody on the live. I seeing V on the live. I seeing Andel on the live. We're seeing Asia Lion on the live. And again, so Chica, how is the vibe?
Right, so you all know me, of course we always hear about friends with benefits. And people, they just love the idea. But in truth and in fact, do you really want to have a friend with benefits?
Me being devil's advocate, you know that I go and find some way. So it's gonna be nice. So Chica, as we waiting and we moving, the definition of friends with benefits is
Right. So, friend with benefits, FWB, that's what we're going to call it from now.
FWB.
Yes.
Wow.
F for friend, W for with, B for benefits. All right?
FWV.
B.
B.
Yeah, benefits.
Like
Right?
SWV.
F. Yes. FWB. Friends with benefits.
You find Chica speaking a bit,
What
different.
it is. So, what friends with benefits is someone that you have sex with occasionally. Yeah. You have an occasional or casual sexual relationship with someone. That's what it is, really.
No, well, that is what we are led to believe by the phrase. And in life, we have always been led down a particular path in our belief system. So because we say friends with benefits, the definition automatically goes to a particular vibration.
I knew
Yes?
I was coming with this song. I knew Lion was coming with this. You know why? Because when you think about the word benefit, you could benefit in many different
No,
ways.
don't even try to cut across my scenario. We're moving forward. The message board.
Let's go to the message board.
Message board.
So we have a lot of good night to everyone. Right?
Morning and evening, according to where you are in the world
Yes.
and when you're looking at this.
Right, so we have Asia saying no strings attached.
Yeah, Asia, all Asia.
And
normal,
Vanessa said, I'll hit you when you want, or I want to love. I'm not for it, but I've done it before. And Nikita's saying it doesn't have to be sexual as most people think, but as long as either party get a benefit from it.
Very good, Nikita. And I know you would warm up to the devil's advocate side of things because we are always led to believe that just because society looks at something one way, we just look at it wherever, we don't. So, this is about point of view. It's gonna be nice. Yeah? So Vanessa is saying she's not for it.
Yeah, but she has done it before.
But that is madness. You find crazy things, man. I ain't for it, bad with it.
No, she said she did it before. She didn't say that she's doing it now.
Well, if you did something once, it's beneficial. Yeah, we gonna be getting into it. I'm seeing Sonali, big up John Boy, John on the live. So,
John says he master virginity.
the topic for today, people, is friends with benefits. place in the comment section what you think friend with benefit is. What does it mean to you? Where do you hold it in your relations or relationships? So is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a maybe? Is it a, well, if it's people, woman, I don't know. But place in the comment section. So it has some rules. It has some rules, people. I don't know. I don't know who just come up with these things. There are so-called rules that it has with friends with benefits. Cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's rule number one? I just like, let me get into the rules. Where's the first rule?
So now with the rules,
One
we
night
go
like
in
Jamaica
with
in the house, boy. One
the,
night looking like Jamaica.
FWB. It will be based upon having sexual relationships and not otherwise, right? Okay.
That is the
For the rules. So the rules that we got would have been based upon persons having a sexual relationship
Papa.
with no strings attached, no commitment.
So technically it's just an exchange and you move on.
No, not necessarily.
Okay. So rule number one in the so-called rules, you notice it have things in this world that you doesn't know who come up with it and we just like move along with it like if, you know, message board.
Right. John said the benefits sometimes become the fall of any relationship.
Interesting.
Right. So rule number one.
Find Chica, what do you find Chica speaking totally different from the...
Somebody had a word with me before. Choose someone who is honest.
Okay.
Good night, Abby.
Who Abby?
Abby McDavid.
What's up, Abby? Much love. Now, in the friends with benefits is what you're saying in parts of this rules thing that you're highlighting. Is it an honest friend with benefits you're looking for?
Well, that is what one of the rules were.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So if you're now coming on the Life It's Burn team, we like to deal in emotional fitness, mental fitness, physical fitness. And when we say fit, we mean fit to handle what life throws at us daily. Yes, and the topic is friends with benefits. Place in the comment section if you are for or against friends with benefits.
Sean is saying the abuse of the favor or commodity can erode the arrangement.
Interesting. So John Boy, you need to be a little more specific in the abuse of the arrangement. Yeah, be a little more specific so that we could kind of have a view of how it would erode at that arrangement. Because if the arrangement is sexual, then what you're saying, the person might want more than or they get.
So, and that is where the honesty will come in. Straight up, you have to let the person know this is what it is. Straight up.
So if you're looking at this on Facebook, just hit the share button, tell your friend, your enemy, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, people friend, people woman, you know how the things go.
So I believe Abby McDavid is saying she is against friends with benefits.
If you're against friends with benefits, put a love on the screen, put some hearts. If you're against it, state why in the comment section. Why? Do people really start off? I mean, how do relationships start off? Not with friends and then it goes, it kind of goes heading into a certain direction.
Each relationship is really different.
Some people meet and they just,
Yeah.
you know. So, if you believe friends with benefits has a place in society, because I think it has a place, you know, because it's there, right? But place in the comment section, what is your belief system and comment it? Have you ever had a friend with benefits? All these ladies on the live here telling me, catching on it today. What are the next rules? Can let's go
So
with some
John
more
is saying
rules.
abuse does not mean anything painful. Sometimes the exchange could become a strain to allow such to continue to happen. Example, feeling eventually gets caught up when the thing too sweet.
Oh,
Right.
John, are we
So-
speaking from experience, John boy?
So the thing with friends with benefits. All right, Vanessa is saying this would be my last comment. Yes, Lion, I've done it before, and it only benefits one way.
Well, I mean, if two people come together to have an arrangement, I think that both
Both
parties,
parties.
yeah, would
And even though when people really talk about friend with
and
benefits,
behave yourself and stay on the live and contribute. Thank you.
right,
Yes.
and it's sexual in nature, they know it is sexual in nature. So you're not supposed to expect anything more. You're not supposed to expect it to be romantic,
I think it. Anyway, we'll get into it.
right? So
Message board again.
hi, darling. So we have El Bell. She said, "I'm against friends with benefits because
So I hear kind
later."
of hi, darling.
Down one person, that's an ex-shorty, one
Only
person
short
will
people you
catch
know.
feelings. No, I'm sitting down next to a tall person. How is only short people that I know,
Mostly darling.
right? Will
yeah,
catch
short.
feelings, and then the other person will be hurt. An entire friendship destroyed.
I don't think it is get destroyed, I just think people just get a little hurt and they find another way to be in a person's life. I mean,
Maybe.
everybody gets hurt at some point in the sense of you might say something to me that hurt me, and I hurt. I think we just kind of labor on the, the hurt a little too much. You would have a friendship, a partnership, a marriage. There is plenty hurt this passing that.
Yeah, but this one you're not supposed to catch feelings. Gail Smith. If you are single, I feel that there is nothing wrong with friends with benefits as long as no one is married. Before I was married, yes, I had friends with
Canada?
benefits.
Canada?
Yes.
So big up Canada in the house. Yes. And again, as
Yes.
I always do,
Guyanese fit chick.
Guyanese fit chick, big up yourself from Canada. Yes, and she does her, I do see she doing some hoodies and stuff. Check out the vibe.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. And remember, if you all are interested in parties, we have Real Talk dry fit jerseys and you know the leggings and the whole 9 yards. Moving forward onto the message board.
Right,
Things
so we
warming
have
up.
Frank Sipasad. I had friends with benefits a lot of times and experiences and treat them like queen and princess. Then they leave like nothing ever happened. Wow.
Well, Frank,
So that will go to another rule. Right?
I don't know who invent these rules, you know, boy.
Don't get mad when they meet someone new.
Yeah, because
It wasn't meant to be something long term.
now I believe that sometimes things start off one way, and anybody who believes in destiny or anything along that line, right, you could feel free to place it in the comments, because sometimes people meet and they may think it's a sexual thing and it's really to do something greater or to do something better than what they were doing during the course of their life, maybe to head to a different direction. So even when we're speaking about controversial topics like these, we should always bear in mind that life is a journey. And in that journey, sometimes we might think we going to be around this person from what we would say sexual scenarios, and then it's destiny that you all do something greater than what you in your mind thought getting to know the person for whatever reason was for. Yeah, I had to put it in there.
So John is saying expectations went too high.
I find Chica.
Expectations went too high. So yes, you're not supposed to get mad when the person meet someone new and move along. And you too should be open to having, new relationships. Because sometimes things may change and you may actually want something, but they may say is more substantial. You may want to get married, or you might want to have, a long term, a life partner then. And they may say, you know what, I'm not going down that road of friend with benefit. This person is for friends with benefits. The other person is for this. The person may just move along. Yeah. So that goes to the next rule. Don't get clingy.
That is hard for ladies.
Don't get clingy. It has some men get clingy too.
I have ladies cling when you start off one way and then, yeah. Sharing certain types of energy, connections are created, whether it be a one way. Or you never had your landline long time and your mother put it one way. Or your father put it one way because
What John talking about?
message board.
Alright, so John is saying destiny, I believe it exists, then, and they'll give you a thumbs up, like yes, lion. And John is saying Chica has a different aura. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Yeah, she have a different today. And that's why I say people notice a lot of things.
Yeah, and then he brought it to their attention.
As always.
As always.
So again, these rules do really, to me, if you're having a friendship or whatever it is you're having, attachments are made regardless if it's both two-way or one-way. Attachments do form. Message board.
Frank is asking what is friend zones, and John is saying, Lion Dog, watch your 6 aka back.
He doesn't know, I really like to, we get in perspective, and I like to give my perspective because I am a realist. I am not going to live in the fantasy world thinking that, all right, that is your husband, that is your wife, that is your life partner, and that is it. We all live happily ever after. There are things in society now that we need to address and kind of be fit enough to handle. Right? We have youths coming up, and they are coming up under a different order of things, and we must be able to lend some sort of guidance and not just say, do this, do that, do the other, do this book say this book say that. That time gone. Sorry for the older ones. That time has passed. You have to be able to deal with situations, especially Chica works with young adults, me myself as well. And when they come to you, they come into you with real problems, real issues, and things that happening in this world that wasn't really much apparent in times gone by. That's why we're dealing with it, and we having some fun too.
Yeah. So we had Frank Sipersad asking about the friend zone.
Frank, have you ever been placed in the friend zone? So guys on the live, if you have ever been placed in the friend zone by a female, comment in the comment section below.
So why can't have a female being placed in the friend zone?
And if the female was ever placed in the friend zone, feel free to place it in the comment section. And I believe, really, that people have reasons for doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? People have reasons for doing what they're doing. And even if you start off one way, what happens sometimes in these sorts of relationships is that you have a one-way connection, message board.
Yes, so we have Sonali saying, not all women are clingy. Ras. You're saying women are clingy, but she's saying not all.
Moving along. Moving along.
And Andel is saying rule book no longer applies.
True. True, because you can't really, it's not as black and white as it is. But these are things that, guidelines that you should be aware of. Because if you become the person that the connection is on one way,
Yeah.
then you end up in the end of the stick. I can't say the word, but that other end, the other. Yeah? Message board.
We have Frank Sipersad saying, yes, plenty times I am in friend zone.
So Frank, how do you know you're in the friend zone? Do they have a conversation with you? Do they be a little more so that we could, we could help the brother come out of the friend zone, come out
Yeah.
of base 1 and go to base 2 and 3 and smile and come on live and say,
I'm no longer there in the friend zone.
Yeah. Frank, ladies will put men in the friend zone sometimes to protect themselves or to protect, not for the
Or protect you.
yeah, protect you or to
Yeah.
protect themselves. Or they don't want the relationship to move further. Message board.
John, I believe Busted is a real thing, and that is code for John. Careful what I comment on before I get 2x4, get clingy with my head.
John, careful. Careful. So Chica, what's another rule?
All right. Practice safe sex.
That's a rule.
That is a rule.
Pretty standard.
Always. Yeah, that's the other part of it.
Right? And I think that would be a rule because bearing in mind that it's an
No
open,
comment.
it's an
Yes,
open
very, very
relationship.
open.
You would want to, practice that vibes. So if you're looking at this on YouTube,
Subscribe.
hit that notification bell.
Yeah, if you didn't do it already, right?
Hope
Just
so.
do that.
John Boy, I ain't seen you commenting on the YouTube section, so you need to go across.
And if it is you already subscribe and hit that notification bell, make sure leave a like, leave a comment.
And Chica will place in the comment section the YouTube, the link to the YouTube page at some point. Right?
Andal is asking what is wrong with the friend zone. No.
Really?
Here's why the friend zone is not a good thing, right? The friend zone is not a good thing because you will have feelings for that person. And when you have feelings for the person and they, like you have what they call a heavy crush, and they put you in the friend zone, it hurts that person who is having the crush. Right? They feel hurt. They may be going out of their way doing things and saying, but this person again, he close, or they may even open up and let the person know that they are interested, and the person still gonna friend zone them. So it is not good for the person who is.
Ladies put a lot of guys in the friend zone.
All right. So
Ladies tend to put guys quickly into the friend zone. Guys who are not
so we have
interested in.
Elbel saying why some guys get put in the friend zone. Most guys get friend zone because they come across too desperate for a relationship. Some of them just don't have patience.
John Boy, all they're hearing. So again,
John
it's-
say leave the YouTube lane, please. John. Yeah, among that time. But we'll
the
drop it
YouTube-
again.
Leave the YouTube link. Because John Boy, you're not commenting on the YouTube. Right. Excellent. So fellas, you all be listening. And well, they're too thirsty, boy. So in Trinidad, we just use a word called thirsty. So the ladies, Elbel is saying the vibes a little thirsty-ish.
Yes.
Take your time. In
Yeah.
Trini, we just say, pat down. You're too hurry.
So
Message
Frank
board.
is saying, but them girls is hide, and I am truthful and kind and a helpful person.
Frank, and that is, interestingly enough, what I have seen over my millennia, sometimes we go after the wrong type of girls.
I was about to say that too.
Energy, right? You're going after the wrong type. Maybe you're looking for a certain look. A red skin. We covered Red Woman Syndrome in one of the lives. Go back, check it out, right? It might be a certain individual that, as I would say, not in your league. And you could be a very good person. And once you continue to put that goodness out, at some point, you will meet a good person. But then if you are not receiving that person and keep going after a certain type of girl, then you will find yourself in that predicament. Straight. What is the next rule?
Nika. Hi, Nika. Thomas.
Big
so
up
Nika
Nika.
is saying that agreed. Yes, we usually do friend zone rather swiftly.
Big up Nika Thomas.
And John saying, now Frankie looking for one. Some women will take advantage of you.
Big up Nika Thomas, and Nika is one of the reasons why you are seeing me doing this today. I always like to pay respect and homage to people who, in the beginning of something, gave encouragement when there was only 4 people on the Facebook page, other than myself and Chika, right? So, yes, I would believe women do it swiftly. Hence, women know what they want. Fellas, they already know. Women just have an idea, a ballpark of what they're looking for. Time you hear me, 1, 2, 3, out. It's like they're playing baseball. 1 strike, 2, nah. we playing, I don't know what game we play, but time is just give chance. We just play raffle. Fellas just play raffle, women just play baseball. So fellas just give chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And women 1, 2, nah. We good, you know. And the what did I tell you? They don't want to spoil the fresh. The lion. Ooh, next rule. This is fun.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
All right. Speak your mind. And this is what you have in terms of sexual desires. Because a lot of times when people choose to have a friend with benefits, they want to express their sexuality. So, express my...
Chica is
express
enunciated,
your
look.
mind.
Chica is sitting straight and enunciating and pronouncing. Oh my God. Ah, yes.
Yes, so I was saying, express your mind. See what it is you want, because remember, both parties, you're supposed to benefit and the other person's supposed to benefit. Yeah?
Message
Good
board.
night, Ayatoro.
Ayatoro. So, for all the new participants who are coming on the live, the topic is
Friends with benefits.
so in the comment section, feel free to place what friends with benefits means to you, definition, and are you for or are you against friends with benefits?
All right, so Frank is saying, some of them saying I should be rough, and I am not that person. I am lovable and pretty hot. Frankie, and just being Frankie. Everyone want to change each other ways and be like monster energy beast mode power.
Boy Frank, you know.
And John is saying, Chica, I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. What is sorry? But yes.
Frank. You see the kind of ladies we dealing with. Frank, if it was on the last live that we did with Desires, if you hear how these ladies want to be treated, I think this world upside down now. Before we did Desires, I did not hear one woman say, wine me and dine me and treat me like a princess. I hear choke, slam, tie me up, slap me, pain. Boy, Frank, boy.
We have, well, Jemiah is laughing. Jemiah.
Jemiah.
And John is saying, I'm benefiting from any friends.
So I always like to be devil's advocate.
Yes.
Let's get with it. Time for me to
All right.
do what we do, man. Every person on this life has a friend with benefits. Every single one of you has a friend with benefits. The benefits vary. Yeah? It varies. So when we started this live, the definition was sexual.
Yes.
Every single person on this live have a friend. Who have a real good friend? I mean, you mightn't have plenty friends, or you have a real good family member, maybe a cousin or a sister or a brother. That is the friends. Every person on this live has a friend with benefits, and we go to the message board because Chica is looking at the message board.
So we have Ciro saying, nah, I disagree, dear Lion. Women are the ones who give multiple chances. Men, on the other hand, is a baseball.
Is this Ciro Greenwich?
Yes, it is.
Big up yourself. Yeah, when I said chance, in the sense of with the friends with benefits section, when we're talking about relationship, women give, once a woman is committed in a relationship, the man is get all the chance he want in the world, right? But that is like a partnership or a relationship.
Yeah.
When I said friends with benefits, because you kind of boil it down to a certain area, you find that it's the men who maybe want to keep that friend along for the vice, whereas the woman might quickly want to leave because it was based upon, remember you all multitask, yeah? It ain't multi, it gets singular, so they're ready to look for multi.
Right. We have Abby
Which Abby is this?
McDavid.
Big up Abby.
Right. She said time wasted on benefits will give one person false hope, when that time should be spent on finding a true relationship. I don't have a friend with benefits and never will.
All of us have friends with benefits. The benefits vary. As I was reiterating before, pick up Candy Barbara late on the live, right? As I was reiterating before, some one of us have a good friend, a good family member, a good cousin, maybe a good brother, a good sister. And in times of trouble, it only have a few people you could call. It might be only boil down to 1, 2. It mightn't boil down to 5 or 10. That is a benefit. You know why it benefits you? Because you can depend upon that person in times of need. That's a better benefit than vice. You're under strain. COVID hit, you're hungry. Girl, nothing. Boy, nothing. Come now, man, nice small thing, we go eat something. That is a benefit. Money done. Boy, they cut the salary. They cut we up, boy. I can't pay that light bill, Girl, trouble. The child, they now tell me tablet and books. And the boss tell me about no money until wherever. That is a benefit. So, the phrases that we hear a lot in society now, that we keep that particular frame of mind in regards to what it means. So just because we hear friend with benefits, it doesn't mean that the benefit is of sexual nature. The benefit is vice. No. It benefits someone to have good people around them. It benefits you to have a friend with benefits. Because we are led to believe that because we say friends with benefits, it automatically, you notice that? In this whole phrase, right? The phrase we laid out, the phrase was friends with benefits. It didn't say friends with sexual benefit. It didn't specify what benefit.
Yeah.
But automatically we have a negative angle towards it. Because society and the natural order of things, yeah, we believe that it's negative. We all need. Who wants a friend without a benefit? No, who only want a broken friend? Don't matter what time of the year it is, they're always broken. They're always asking you for something. They never saying, girl, I bake a bread. You want a slice?
They just take.
They're just taking from you. They're taking. Another benefit. I sure everyone here has someone they could call upon when they need proper advice. They mind troubling them about something, and they know they have one or two persons they could call on to ask for advice. Sure, she phone is ringing plenty for that. Why? Because maybe your insight, your foresight, or your hindsight benefits the friend that you're helping. Yeah? Maybe that because you're a stable individual, they regard your view and hold it in esteem. So I would call upon this individual because I'm going through a certain scenario. That is a friend with benefits. Message board.
Message board. It was going quick and speedy. Right. So Vanessa was saying, it don't always have to be sexual to have friends with benefits. Nikki is saying, yes, Lion, that's what I mean. Ciro is saying this era is about strong networks. And Frank said, I hope I am not in trouble. I have friend zone in profile. I hope they do not message me or quarrel. I just need some tips. And Ayatoro is saying, in my times of trouble, I have my best friend, who is also my boss, that I could get anything from, and is a male, and he don't want anything, so yes, I have a friend with benefits. And Gail is saying, those broken friends pull you down fast.
Yes.
And John is saying, I fed up at the takers. Only want, and can't give nothing.
And that's what it is. So in life, we should always look for friends with benefits. Because they would drain on you. And you ever had a friend? You ever had a friend? In the comment section, say, if you had ever had a person in your life that when you don't talk to them, you're tired, they suck your energy from you. It don't matter what they're talking about, you know. They just draining you, not even money, your whole life force.
Yeah, because some people always have some sads, you know.
Yeah.
This person with these sads. So we know things will happen in life, but every day
is a sad
time,
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
So Abby is saying, I understand now. It do have a negative part. My experience with friends, they have all benefited from me. I'm a lone ranger, 4 years and counting.
Sometimes it's good to be alone for a while, because if you're attracting a lot of leeches, some of us are attracting a lot of parasites. Yeah? And friends with benefits should be at the top of your, look around, look for your tree, your top 3 people. If they benefiting you need to cut it down to 1, because then they're draining from you. It must be a two-way street. Irregardless if it is vice, irregardless if it's anything else.
Yeah.
But the term friends with benefits has a negative view because of what it is based upon.
Yeah.
But if we look to our own lives and realize that if we treat the 10 friends we have and say, what do these people benefit me? You might have 2 friends after the 10. Because you will check it as you going to help them and when they need. You is the one have to go and do this. You is the one have to go and see about babysit the child while she go to work. Or you is the one have to. But when it's time for you to paint your house.
No, I'm wrong. I can't
Girl,
smell
I
paint.
busy.
Yes.
Girl.
What can I excuse?
Think about it. Friends with benefits is the most important connotation you must add to every friend. And in life, every year I just evaluate my friends. I am much. Every year, this is what I do every year. It's coming on to the end of the year. I just look at the friends I have around me and say, but wait, you, and you ain't doing nothing. Roll. I just do a quick evaluation. What you doing? No, you're always broken. Stay away from me. No, you're not adding. So if I'm adding to you and you adding to me, we grow. If I'm only adding to you and you're not adding back to me, then you grow and I stay stagnant. Any more rules?
So Nika is saying yes, toxic, especially if you're of the empathetic nature.
You'll show with that
Well,
empathy.
empathic nature.
Show with that empath.
When you leave their presence, you are drained, annoyed, sick to your stomach.
Big up all the empaths on the live. I have a few empaths on the live, right? So big up all the empaths on the live who like to feel other people's energy. This is the problem. If you're an empath to your heart, this is me. I always believe that you should know who labor among you. If you're an empath, you need to be around people who are real energy, real vibes, happy all the time, so that you could absorb that. If the people around you doom and gloom, you're in problem. Change your energy funnel. Yeah? Rules, Chica.
So, the last rule on our board is don't expect bells and whistles.
Aye, aye, aye.
Right? So, it's not a romantic thing that's happening really and truly.
Chica have a kind of vibe.
In the
Kind of vibe. What?
in the not the benefits that Lion just spoke about,
This talk show
but the
mood.
sexual aspect.
Chica.
Don't expect bells and whistles.
Oh my
Right?
word.
Not romantic. Don't expect any big favors. Don't expect, a special dinner. The guy or the girl gonna take me out somewhere.
Yeah, I'll take me out. You better take me out.
Right? In the
Yeah.
friends with benefits. Don't expect all the grand things that you will expect in a committed relationship.
Some people ain't getting in a committed relationship. Take me out, eh? Regardless of what arrangement we have, you try and carry me out because no. We have to be it have people in committed relationship if you ask them when last you went on a little date, they can't tell you. And then married and thing. They go nowhere in about 2 years. So people, if you're looking at this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you're looking at this on Facebook, share the live.
Yes.
Now, this is Real Talk Live. Really, it's supposed to be on a Friday night at 7. Anything else you get in during the weekend is by luck. Right? So we have covered friends with benefits. And in reality, just because society looks at a phrase in a particular way, that doesn't govern our entire minds. That shouldn't even govern what you think it is. You should find the angle in which it could suit you in your journey
Yes.
of life. Because guess what? You might start off, as I said before, thinking a relationship gonna be one way. And you do not know what destiny holds for you and that person. Things change in the blink of an eye. You might think. And then when you get to know the person, you find we have so much in common, the vibe's nice. Chica watching the message board. So,
Yes. So, Nika is saying understand the rules, accept the terms, and proceed. Consenting adults. And John is saying lion carry away. The doubles man done gone. He do the doubles.
I do double G. Straight. But it is
Yeah.
interesting to see how a phrase and our mind controlled by what society think. We started off the life with negative and not of that. And I'm not for that.
But you know something? Having a friend, now some persons, they're not looking for like a committed relationship, right? We know that benefits, it could be anything. But because the reason that they created this whole friends with benefits, because we know that when people speak about friends with benefits, all right, also we have Shane De Silva on the live. And she's also a basketball coach, right? This is the same Shane De Silva
What's Shane this?
from the school. But anyway, Shane De Silva is on the live. Good night.
Big up Shane De Silva,
Right. So
coaches in arms,
we
literally.
Where was I? Right. So what I'm saying is that with the sexual benefit, not does it like in just it being a sexual relationship, because some persons they may not want a commitment, they just may want to relieve themselves sexually, do some little exploring, and move along with life. And they understand that. So, as adults, if it is, friends with benefits, that's what people is really mean when they say friends with benefits. They don't really, so make sure that's why you need honest adults to be able to discuss further what it is you want and whatever type of, because friends with benefits is a relationship, right? Just a different type of relationship. So just understand the type of relationship that you are getting into and know, well, okay, can I handle it? Can I not? And decide if it is you want it or not, and just move along if you don't want it.
And me being devil's advocate, as I have always been since the time before time, always remember that life is a journey. Yeah, and in this journey,
yes, you see, Mamisa.
hey, yes. Big up yourself. So, big up Mamisa basketball team, coaches in arms, basketball coaches. We run things are run way. Anyway, so again, the topic was
friends with benefits.
And I believe that friendship,
yes.
And when I'm looking at friendship, and that is the reality, when we say we're using words that we don't understand, yeah. When I say friendship, it must benefit the two parties. Mm. Friendship on a whole, friendship must benefit both parties. There's no way that you have a friend that don't benefit you. Then it's not a friend, it's a leech. So irregardless of what you benefit, terms must be met. But in the end, your friend must benefit you. Otherwise, they're pulling from you and not giving. And then it's a one-way street and it makes no sense. So what do you want to talk about for the next live? People as well are here in the comment section. Please in the comment section, what is the next topic? Quickly, John Boy, tell me. What is the next topic? Chika, what is the next topic? Nika, what is the next topic? Sonali, what is the next topic?
So John said he was testing you. Now we could roll. That's what he's saying. Now you could roll with him there. Healthy junk on the men.
Nah, I don't deal under that kind of order. I don't deal with double soul. I'm not seeing. So what would be our next topic for the live? As we on friends with benefits, what would be a nice additive? Huh? What would be a nice people in the comment section?
Trumpets.
What?
I said trumpets. I drop what you want to discuss.
Well, you see, can I probably free finish? Right? So we believe that your friends must benefit you. Mm-hmm. If you have a friendship, that means, friend and ship. Hear the words, ship. Yeah. A ship goes somewhere. A ship.
Yeah.
let's not a relationship. It going somewhere.
Yeah.
And it must benefit the two parties. It's a journey.
Gail is saying dating outside your race.
I like that.
And John is saying how to find friends. I think John is joking about this one.
So Gail is saying dating, interracial dating. Sounds nice. I feeling the vibe. I feeling the vibration. Interracial dating is the next topic.
Who is for that? Billy Hats.
Who is for interracial dating as our next topic? Feel free to place the hearts. I like it. I'll roll with it because that's how it go. Right? So people, tomorrow at... we go tell all you. Now in the morning we have training. In the morning is aerobics and part 2. So all people who have actually seen part 2 after the aerobics, because everybody see the smile, sweat and shine, but nobody will see the part 2. So people who have tasted the part 2, it coming tomorrow and Sunday. So it's your boy Lion.
And a Gail Chikachi look out tomorrow for interracial dating.
Well, we go on, boy.
Go on.